You brought up Melon
Yeah.
reacting to, so was that a request sent by you guys, or was that a fan
No,
who sent him the song?
as a fan, I don't have. I think his name's Noah. I'd have to look it up. I have it in my messages on Facebook, but he messaged me, and I think he's from Washington D.C. maybe or something like that, or Maryland or Virginia, one out there somewhere, I think. But he messaged me and said, "Hey, dude," and it was wild how I caught it. Um, so one of the embarrassing things I have to do, and actually this is one of those things that anyone should be doing if you're in a band, is I have to once a day Google myself, because a media outlet, they don't send me an email saying, "Hey, we
Yeah.
wrote an article about you." You know what I mean? So once a day I Google myself, and what was wild was I saw the needle drop, and it was on a playlist on YouTube. And I clicked it. It was some fans' YouTube playlist, and he had us and a bunch of other like really major artists. And the Morbius soundtrack was on there. And I'm like, man, I remember people were trying to get Fantano to do it. I go, I wonder if this is related. So I went on his Twitch stream. I signed up for his Patreon, find the Twitch stream, and I went through it. And sure enough, there it was. And then I posted the video, and this one kid messaged me like, dude, I was the one that submitted it for you. And he's like, I figured he'd love it. And so that's how all that snowballed, man. So
Wow. Yeah,
it's a real
that's
man doing his job, man. That's rare. That is rare, because 9 times out of 10, you got to be your own promoter, man. So yeah, as a fan giving us the gift from God.
especially in this day and age, you definitely like
Yeah.
have to kind of do it yourself, and that's so interesting. And he did a mini review on What Us Worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He did I forgot what segment it was part of, but it was basically the albums he wasn't able to do a full video for. Yeah. And he did me review, and then, of course we wrote this song, and he responded back to that. So yeah.
No, that's so awesome. And he said very positive things about it. So
Yeah, man.
that's, he's a hard
Right.
critic.
Dude, so what's funny about that is Chase Bensing, our original guitarist who I was talking about, he's who records this. He's our producer, and he does more than that, man. He doesn't get enough credit. He's my man in the chair. So so Chase is someone that he doesn't necessarily want to play a million shows, but he'll play some here and there. And he's played quite a few with Belushi. And he's done a lot for us. But he does our production. Joe Grinds, who mastered us, but Chase does all the mixing and all that. And Fantano said positive things. And then also I sent our mix into Glenn from Spectre Media, a couple songs, and Glenn loved them. It was like, oh, this mix is great. It's fire, like Belushi's people. And like, when I first sent it to him, he's like, oh man, I'm going to get torn apart, because Glenn's mean. And he was like, dude. So and then, yeah, Fantano coming back and saying, I'm digging this Fire Belushi production. So made Chase feel real good, man. That's all, it was really cool.